everyone, Manuela Marcheggiani from Isomers Skincare. I am a cosmetic chemist and I'm in my early 60s and I've been formulating skincare for over 30 years. So this is everything that I use in the morning, skincare and body care. So I'm going to take you through that whole process. So first of all, get up in the morning, taking a shower. I take a shower, I use tepid water, not too hot, not too cold, because that's very important for your skin, its microcirculation, its overall integrity. And then I go ahead and I use this face and body. This is our daily essential cleanser. This contains microbeads in here, which I really love to help with the exfoliation. And I also get help from either this guy, which is really important so I can reach back and really get my skin nice and exfoliated. I use it wet or dry. Sometimes I'll also use a loofah to be able to really get into that exfoliation. I find that keeping your skin really clean is really important, and getting rid of all those dead dry cells. It really helps with the look of the skin, the temperature of the skin, the refinement, keeps the skin active. So I try to do that as much as possible. So that's a regular thing that I'll do a bit of a scrub on the body, full body, legs, thighs, back, décolleté, arms, because there's areas that we need to give that boost for shedding. Come out of the shower, now I'm ready to start the rest of my routine. On my body, what I would use then after showering is our Diamond Peptide Spicule Cream. This is the liquid microneedling. I love this because there's certain areas where I want to tighten and tone the skin, the belly area, the bust area, behind the arms. This is a body cream that's going to help with that tightening and toning. It also helps with refining the skin as well, and it moisturizes and boosts the barrier. Now, I know that on the back it says it's recommended to use it at nighttime, and the reason for that is we want it to be in your skin at least 6 hours before you rinse it off. So I know that I shower in the morning, so I do it in the morning, but I could do it at nighttime before going to bed. I just like to do this in the morning because I like to get it out of the way. I like to get those actives in my skin as early as possible in the daytime, so I get the best benefits. And I also want to be able to support my skin through its hydration. I then use a little bit of my addiction, my Costume National Intense, and I use this on my body. I really love it. Having been in the shower, we cleansed already. So for a lot of people who are thinking about, do you need to wash your face in the morning? Yeah, you do need to wash your face. You can skip it a little bit if you do this, the hypochlorous acid. So what I like to do is when I come out of the shower, I start my skincare routine with the hypochlorous acid. Why? Did you know that hypochlorous acid, this is what your white blood cells create to fight bacteria and infection. So you actually have this in the formulation, which is really important. Why? It's going to help reset your microbiome. It helps to activate those enzymes. These enzymes are very important to keep your skin functioning healthfully. It's going to help with the pH. It helps with the microbiome. It helps stabilize the good and bad bacteria. So your skin is actually better suited for your skincare routine. Then I go straight into my antioxidants. I start with the vitamin C and ferulic. Now this is vitamin C at 15% with ferulic acid. I use a little bit of this on my skin. I love vitamin C, and everybody likes talking about vitamin C because it helps with brightening of the skin. It's gonna help even out that skin tone. It also is an antioxidant, neutralizes free radicals. But something that is so important about vitamin C that gets overlooked is the fact that vitamin C helps as a cofactor for the creation of collagen, but collagen that is utilizing these barbs. It helps to bundle the collagen and boost the firmness of the skin. So we'll get into the technology. So watch future videos or past videos talking about how the vitamin C really interacts with the collagen and why that's important. So if you want firmer, younger skin, if you want tighter pores, you need to incorporate the vitamin C in your skincare routine, and you want a vitamin C that's between 10 and 20%. 15% is a sweet spot. It should have ferulic acid in it, and this is what we've got here with an antioxidant. Super important for the integrity of your skin and for the integrity of your collagen. Now, I'm also a big believer in the glutathione, and what's really good about putting glutathione also with your vitamin C, and this is something that I do personally, is it's going to enhance the vitamin C's performance for the collagen bundling. At the same time, the glutathione is also a different antioxidant. What this is going to do helps with skin brightening and pigmentation. Super important for skin. This also is going to help with the elasticity of your skin. That's why I love having it in my routine. A couple of times a week, I use this. So I'm going to do a deliberate type of exfoliation in the morning that's a bit more of a sebum regulator because I want to target the sebaceous filaments around my nose area. So I use the 1% salicylic acid. This is the Simple Science microdose. This one has a bit of azelaic and niacinamide, 1% of each. What I love about this, I am able to target areas where I have enlarged pores or sebaceous filaments. This is going to allow them to be balanced, to be regulated, to allow the sebum to flow properly, to not allow any buildup within the pore walls. This is important if you've got combination skin to do this a couple of times a week. You don't do this every day. The best way to utilize the salicylic acid is maybe 2 times a week. Maybe you can work up to 3 times. I myself still only do it 2 times. Then I go into my eye. I use my fast-lived eye serum. You don't need a lot of eye serum. I've been using this for over 27 years around my entire eye contour, and I absolutely love it. I put it directly on the lid, all around. I massage it in circular fashion, 1 drop between both eyes. I like to do the entire eye contour, including the sides. So we're targeting wrinkles, sagging, hydration, dark circles, anything that you want around that eye area. I love this because it is quick action pick me up for the eye. Finally, my moisturizer. In the daytime, it's all about protection, right? So I use the Ectoin. The Ectoin is an extremophile, climate control for the skin. What this is going to do, it's going to help regulate the moisture. So all day long, when I'm going in and out of different climates and temperatures and rooms and visiting and doing what we're doing all day long, my skin is going to be balanced. It's going to have this osmotic regulation. It will stay hydrated, it'll stay dewy, it'll stay nice, but it also will protect me against the environment. After this, I use my sunscreen and I'm off for the day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my updated morning routine. I would love to hear your questions and comments, so please comment down below. Don't forget to like this video, to subscribe, and to share, and I look forward to talking to you again. Bye.